Welcome, ladies of Pasarga Day, Babylon, Suza and Ekbantana. Your lady.
Esther, sir.
Speak up, girl.
There has been an uprising.
Let it be decreed that this defilers be destroyed.
How can the slaughter of innocent citizens be of benefit to this empire? I need to go to the king. O Lord God, if I should be that light that breaks through the darkness, then I pray that you give me the will and the courage to shine forth and do your will. And if I die, I die.
Teresa, come child. I have news.
Excited about it. Oh, look what I collected from the garden. Oh, by the way, Uncle, you haven't eaten your breakfast yet. Come, let me fix a meal for you.
Yes, later child. I have more important matters to attend to.
Well, what could be more important than your health?
Matters of utmost importance. I've just come from the palace gates where an announcement from the king was read.
I still do not see what all the fuss is about. What does the king want this time? More dancers for another uncalled for celebration? Persia's going to be full of drunkards by then.
Thank you for being honest with your king. Come here. You have been a great servant, better than most. A shame it didn't last long. Your Majesty, my king! No! No! Sir! No!
Let's stick together. Who is this hey guy? You're about to meet him. I have to go now. I'll meet up with you later.
Welcome, ladies of Pasarga Day, Babylon, Suza and Ekbantana. I am Haggai, keeper of the women. Now the finest and most beautiful women in Middle Persia are gathered in this room. But only one lady will be chosen by the king. Only one will be given the privilege of living in the palace. Only one will be queen. The rest will live out their days in the king's court, and will only visit the king if he calls her by name.
More love and life. Believe me, Esther, you are what we need.
See, she would make a great queen. She was raised as a highborn lady. She's well educated, well versed in the politics of royalty. She's the best one of us. The only rose amidst lilies, if you may. And she actually wants to be queen. Of course I do. What fool would refuse such an opportunity? I can already see my future. Queen Faria of House Ramot, wife of King Xerxes the Great, respected amongst all kingdoms of the Achaemenid Empire and more.
Roses are thorns, my lady. What's happening to me? Is all this magnificence too much? Has stopped time? What have I done to say? Entranced with this entire splendor, perhaps. A fascinating specimen. Yet she refused, though. Too much fragrance and sting. Every limb clad in jewels that sparkle like the sun. She shines too bright. Too ordinary, too dull. Too much skin. No secrets to discover, nor is displayed. Exotic beauty, like a clear sky, untainted, spotless. Beautiful like a rose, freshly bloomed, but clad with specks of chaos. different. Cloaked in mystery like the night. What a delight! For true beauty is kept concealed. You are a refreshing change, simple yet elegant. Your presence speaks of light and love. So much is said, yet too little revealed. Allow me more than a glimpse or felt.
My king, before you are the 8 best candidates, are there women to your liking, Your Majesty?
Yes, quite exquisite women we have here. But I haven't decided on the final yet. But there have been a few that have caught my attention. That woman in scarlet, she looks familiar.
Ah, yes, Lady Flyer of Losberban, daughter of Lord Hazard. Her attendance has been observed in quite a lot of your parties.
A highball. Whether it explains the aristocratic pendant or no.
House Van is well known for their beautiful king, after all. Which other women have been of interest to your grace? That woman in blue, perhaps?
Mystery. Why is she clad in so much black? Is it that cold? Or is she just ugly?
Precious gems aren't found at the surface, your grace. They are hidden under layers of rock or protected by dragons. Lady Esther is exquisite, isn't she?
Esther, shining star. What a fitting name for such a beauty. That woman in white is stunned as well.
Ah, Lady Lyra? She will make a wonderful queen, Your Majesty. She hails from the same city as Lady Washington.
Esther would be a better queen, in my opinion. I have told her well.
Lady Lyra has been well raised. She's the daughter of Captain Adashir.
That doesn't mean she was raised well.
Adashir trains his son for war, and his daughters for the court.
Lady Galina looks gorgeous as well. Jewels here and there, just like a proper queen.
Doesn't Lady Daria interest you, Your Highness? She seems like a fine young woman.
Lady Isabella would make a great queen. She may be a great example of the fact that mediocrity isn't all that bad.
Esther was raised in a household that taught her only of kindness and silent grace.
Lady Lyra,
Over the 12 months, I believe
Your Highness, I highly recommend Haggai has done his job well. Each of them beautiful flowers in my garden. I could stand here all day enjoying them. The night master. It's time. All the exquisite women in this room have been a pleasure to the eyes. But only one managed to reach the depths of my heart. Only one will be true to herself. Unique, intelligent, strong yet pushed. Only one has lived up to her name. Esther, my shining star. For she turned her back on gold, finally glimmer under the light. And like a star, the vast darkness that surrounded her made her glow even brighter than before. In the presence of the king's court and of the gods, I, Xerxes, king of Persia and Media, firstborn of King Darius the Great and Queen Tosa, King of kings and King of nations, crown thee, Esther, my queen.
Long live the Queen! Long live the Queen! Long live the Queen! Long live the Queen!
Let the celebrations begin!
Siya lagi
It's very grand.
Rise, my queen. Come closer. Are you not afraid?
No, my king. I am simply in awe of your majesty.
Speak truthfully. It appears as if you have quite a distaste for your king.
That's not what I was implying, my king. I simply could not fathom the reason why you chose me as your queen. I am not a noble birth. I do not have a father whose position will benefit the poor, or whose uncle has armies at his back to aid you in your wars. Nor do I have an elder whose bold leadership is fit for an invasion. So, why?
Come closer. Let us talk now.
I truly did not expect this.
What did you expect, my queen? The brute warrior king slaughters men by the thousands? Or the womanizer everyone talks about? Or the favorite son of King Darius who only thinks of conquering Greece to take vengeance for his dead father? Which one do you prefer?
You have many descriptions, my lord, most of which I believe are but vicious rumors.
You lie, my queen. But alas, these so-called rumors are true. I am a brutal man, a womanizer, a conqueror who has brought kingdoms to heel and subjected men, women, and children to the sword. I've killed 1,000 warriors and created 1,000 widows. I've wiped out entire races. I'm less than king than a barbarian, see? Look me in the eye and tell me, what do you see?
I see the great king, Xerxes. You have united two kingdoms and made them one. I see a man who protects and respects the culture and religion of all his people. I see a man of bravery who has a strong sense of honor.
You are most beautiful and respected.
You tease, my king. I notice your gift of words. You are quite a talented poet.
I don't think I
had meant to.
No, it's all right. I just don't think anyone would notice. No one has noticed for quite some time.
I know a good poet when I hear one. Xerxes, the poet king.
Esther, the queen who shines like the stars. Will make it clear. But will you be an obedient queen? That is all I ask.
Will you be a loyal listener? That is all I ask.
My queen, I will try to make your happiness my utmost priority. You know, Esther, there's something about you, something I cannot quite explain. I just know that Persia would be a much better place for you as its queen.
I am honored, my king. I will obey you, as is expected of a wife, and most of all, expected of a queen.
I would very much like to spend more time with you, to get to know you better. But I must confess, I know so little about my own queen. Tell me about yourself. Who are your people? Which gods do you follow?
If the king pleases, I must reserve exploring for another time. But I can assure you, my people are loyal subjects to the throne.
Well, if you don't wish to speak about it, then I will wait. You have an entire lifetime to get to know each other.
Thank you, my king. This night has proven to be a great step. It has rendered me quite exhausted.
Perhaps it has come as a sign that all this merit has come to an end.
Indeed. If I have pleased the king, I request that I be allowed to retire to the chambers.
Yes, of course. Good night, my queen.
I am waiting for you, O house for want. I do not deserve to be handled, much less touched in a way that will be perfect guards. Go away!
What is this commotion?
My queen, this woman refuses to come with us to the concubines' chambers. She is very stubborn. If she continues to refuse, we will not be forced.
Let me handle this. You may leave.
But my queen,
This woman is now my handmaiden. The king has entrusted her to my care. Will there be anything else?
no. Forgive us, my queen.
It was an honest mistake, nothing more. You are forgiven. Rise, sir.
You're most gracious, my queen.
Lady Floria, I'm here to help you.
I don't need help. I am a high-born lady. My father sits in the king's council. Soon he will get me out of this place. Need I remind you, Lady Floria, that you are now addressing your queen?
There's no need to remind you of this honor. Floria, the way I understand things is that your father refuses to take you in. He cannot, even if he wanted to. You know the rules. You will be put to death if you refuse to follow.
From a high-born lady to a concubine. I'm a disappointment. I'm a failure. My family despises me. My own father disowned me. I have nothing now. My life is over. I'm going to take me to the government. I'm rather go there.
It's all right. It's all right. No one's going to take you anyways. Let me help you, Floria.
If you are willing, you will no longer be Lady Floria, daughter of Lord Azar of Babylon. Instead, you will be Lady Floria, handmaiden of Queen Esther of Persia. You do that? You would help me? Why? I disrespected and despised you. I gave you nothing but insults.
Ever since I was a little girl, I was taught to be kind to everyone, even to those who believe themselves to be my enemies. You don't have to be afraid of your father or anyone else anymore. You are now under my care. I will protect you now.
Thank you, my queen. I can think of no greater honor than to serve a woman who saved me from the ground. I will forever be grateful to you.
Come, let us dry those tears of yours and find more suitable clothes.
But the man Mordecai just said it was very urgent, and that I was to give it to you immediately. He and all the Jews in Persia appeared to me in mourning. I saw him by the gate today, in sackcloth, and he begged me to give you this. It appears to be a letter containing a copy of proclamation made by Lord Hammond to eliminate the Jews.
My queen and my cousin, your people are in trouble. All Jews in Susa have been sentenced to die by that Amalekite, Lord Aman. By some twist of fate, the king has agreed to this. Help us, Eliza.
Rosanna, fetch me my robes. I need to go to the king. I need to tell him before it's too late. No, my queen, it's too dangerous. You know the law. You know that whoever comes here uninvited will be put to death unless he extends his golden scepter.
But still, I know who listened to me. I'm the queen of Persia.
So was Vashti, and look what happened to her. Esther, listen to me. Not even the highest officials were spared, lady. There's no distinction. The law applies to everyone, and you know that.
But I can't just stand here and do nothing. I am a queen, and most importantly, I am a Jew.
Take a moment to think this through, Esther. You're not ready to face the king.
I speak as your queen. Let me pass.
And I speak as your friend. I will not allow you to go, Vanessa. It will be alright. I'm sure it just means something.
The streets are well aware of this. It is only if he extends his scepter will the person be spared.
You're going to change your mind. I still don't understand why you're doing this. You're the queen of Persia. You are living a life most people only dream of. So why?
Your
promise me that you'll come back? Never lost my body.
If the Lord wills it, I will come back.
My king, no, unhand me. I am an advisor of the court. You cannot do this to me. No, let me go. Let me go.
Let me pass.
My queen, I cannot. It's for your own good.
I know what I'm doing. You needn't worry yourself, kind sir. It's all right.
If you say so, my queen, then may the gods protect you.
I have but one God.
I am not a fool. I know very well what happens to a city whose defenses are weak.
We have another visitor, my king.
What? Again? How many people do I have to execute before the people remember the law?
But my king,
Do as you did with the others. I have no say in this matter. Tell him the king is not to be disturbed. As he always said before the guard drags those fools out of their deaths.
it's the queen, your grace.
My queen. I had her sister. What has brought you here, my lovely wife? I assume you have a petition to present? I would give you anything at all, even up to half of the kingdom, if only as an apology to the matter at hand.
My king, I do not presume to escape the laws of the land. I know very well that you are busy with affairs of state. I do indeed have a petition to make. If it pleases the king, I ask you to come to the banquet I will prepare for you tonight, together with Lord Amon. Then, I will present my case.
Of course, my queen. This proposition pleases me very well. I will come, and I will hear your request.
Thank you. I must take my leave now to continue the preparations for the banquet.
Wait, I'm afraid I haven't been fulfilling the role of a doting husband these past few days.
Not now, my king. With all due respect, your counselors await your commands. You wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Let them wait. It's all a pleasure. Come with me. Let's take a walk.
You needn't have done that, my king.
Yes, I didn't have to, but I wanted to. If I had to choose between another tedious meeting with my advisors or a walk with my wife, I'd always choose the latter.
Your counselors might be offended. I am just a woman, after all.
Not just anyone. You are my wife and my queen.
Where do you plan on taking me, your grace?
I want to show you this. All of this. Look, the kingdom extends as far as the eye can see.
It's beautiful.
I have a feeling you are referring to Persia. You needn't lie to me. It's all right.
Forgive me, my king. I find myself more impressed by the vast landscape than the terrain.
The stars indeed are rather interesting. I've been too caught up on court matters to actually relish the wonders of nature. And the wonder standing right beside me.
I do hope you find tonight's dinner as a way to unwind and relax from the vexations of court intrigues. My king, we have prepared the best we can for you and Lord Amon. I hope you find it all satisfied.
Queen's gracious cook.
Yes, Lord Amon. I have the king to thank for my life. As I will say...
You cannot put all the fault in me. I was occupied for a reason.
I didn't mean to offend you, Your Majesty. I only meant to expound the fact that you are the most merciful king.
Yes, but we could have avoided putting the queen in a most compromising position if you and all my other advisors would spend most of my time on matters of law.
Gentlemen, please. I've invited you to my banquet to relax and to enjoy, and not to reminisce on your council meetings.
Forgive my thoughtlessness. I had forgotten the very reason why we were here. We have yet to hear the petition. Tell us, Esther.
My king, If it pleases
Your Majesty,
Who dares disturb the king?
forgive me, my king, but urgent news about the uprising has arrived. Your advisors, my lord, have called for an immediate meeting with the generals.
I will send Dr. in my stead. You may excuse yourself, Mother. The Queen and I must written out these problems ourselves.
Very well, my king.
Please, come again tomorrow evening. I shall prepare another banquet. Thank you again for your time, Lord Juan. Though it appears your time has been wasted in meaningless chat.
I assure you, my queen, I do not consider it a waste of time to be of service to my liege lord and his wife. My king, my queen.
Esther, whatever this problem is, I vow to make it right.
Your Majesty,
If it means I have to tear Persia apart, if it means I have to create a war for your safety, my queen, I will. Tell me now, what is this request of yours?
Your Grace, if it pleases
My king, forgive the intrusion. Why do people always interrupt us?
perhaps fate will not have it. There is, after all, a time for it. Tomorrow, then, my king, come again, and I will tell you.
Very well.
Is war! Direct war! You haven't learned your lesson, have you, little brother?
As cowardly as it may seem, I will let my men wait. The old outposts were the brothers long enough for my men to prepare. Then our arrows will blot out the sun. Mithras will bring fire on their mortal souls.
Still can't see why father favored a milk drinker like you. You grow more benign each day. And that's a weakness that our enemies will expose, brother. Mark my words. You know, I've been beginning to think you've allowed that woman to poison your mind with acts of kindness and dignity. You grow weak, brother. Your hits are much soft. Are you perhaps?
And sending my people to their graves is for the greater good? How can the slaughter of innocent citizens be of benefit to this empire?
Treachery is this, Lord Command.
My lord, she speaks like all the other queens before her. Using words of deceit and treachery. How can one woman bear all these things with her to engage in her very old life?
Assaulted the queen inside the king's very own palace?
Your Majesty, please. I have brought you nothing but honor to our kingdom. Please, surely take my life. I beg you, my queen, please, do not bring this upon me. Knock me up in the cell, anything but death.
This sounds very familiar. Follow after the footsteps of King Saul. He ensured your survival and denied justice for the world, and for that, my people may suffer. They will suffer no more. You have not only threatened my life, Lord Omar, but also the life of every Jew in the Persia. I'm afraid mercy is not mine to give.
No, please, your grace, please. You cannot do this to me. Take my silver, my gold jewels. Anything, show me mercy and the gods will surely grant your blessing.
By the gods! What is this? Would you even go as far to assault my queen? Guards! Arrest this scandalous man!
No, you can't. You can't do this to me. Your Majesty.
No talk about this man's wretched acts of disgrace.
No, please. My queen, please.
You will fool her. First you threatened to kill my queen, and then you assault her when I turn my face. You deserve to die. Death by fire. You and all your family will turn Persia to sweeping massacre. Take him and burn him alive. I want nothing less than his ashes. All of them. Your people, for they are also mine. I ask your forgiveness, my love, but I'm afraid it's too late. Haman has signed a decree with every Jew in the kingdom has been to defend for their lives. You've shown considerable courage,
stayed me through the flames of affliction, and I have come out as refined silver. I was Hadassah. Now I am Esther, the Queen of Persia. Lovion Morris.
Tonight, you fight a war.
Again with the fighting. Hey guy, I'm not meant to fight. I don't want to fight. One small slip of the tongue, one small mistake can result in death.
Esther, my shining star. For she turned her back on gold and finery that glimmer under the light. And like a star, the vast darkness that surrounded her made her glow even brighter than before.
We are faced with a great adversary. The darkness closes in around us.